think we hate them, so it's hard to not want to beat them and play as hard as you can, and that intensity, it's always there with that team.
We were pretty pumped up going out. Each period, if we were down, we would bring ourselves right back up to get right back on the ice and go after them. So yeah, we didn't give up at all.
The sophomore goaltender Jessica Drinkwater started last weekend for the second straight game after missing a few weeks due to a finger injury. But the nod meant more than it usually would, as Syracuse was heading into the CHA tournament semifinals to take on number 6 Mercyhurst. Syracuse has had quite the history with the Lakers, despite the fact that SU's program has only existed for 4 years. In both 2010 and 2011 seasons, Syracuse lost to Mercyhurst in the championship game of the tournament, but it wasn't like they were blowouts. In 2010, Lucy Shadle recorded a CHA tournament record 48 saves. SU still lost, though. And in 2011, the Orange jumped out to a lead, but Mercyhurst just overwhelmed them, and SU was not able to make a comeback. Syracuse finally saw some success against a consistent leader in ice hockey this season when it earned its first ever point against the Lakers in a 1-1 tie on January 7th. SU still looking for the W heading into yet another postseason match against Mercyhurst. SU in the semifinals at Robert Morris University this year. Start things off 7 minutes in the game. Cheyenne Darkangelo on the power play scores and puts SU up early 1-0. But Mercyhurst responded with 2 goals in the first, and Christine Beslin scores on the breakaway to give the Lakers a 3-1 lead. 4 minutes later now, Darkangelo, again on the power play, scores and brings the Orange within 1. Now heading into the final period, just 3.5 minutes in, and Christine Grenier fires one past Drinkwater and puts the Lakers up 4-2. But then, with 5 minutes left in regulation, Darkangelo still going on, and she gets the hat trick, puts SU within 1. One final attempt for the Orange to tie it up. For Holly Kyrie-Matimo, she tries for the shorthanded goal, but she just couldn't get it in past Hillary Pattinson, so SU falls to Mercyhurst for the 3 to final, and Heather Pruzak was there.
After struggling through the regular season, Syracuse put together its most complete game when it mattered most. Even though the Orange came up just short, it was at the top of its game in scoring, goaltending, and on the power play.
I thought the other unit didn't score in the power play, but had many chances. If I look, we had 15 or 16 shots on net from our power plays. And they did some real good things and just couldn't buy one. But that's when you need, that's why you have 2 units, and for that second group to come in and do the job they did, that was awesome.
I just kept shooting, I guess, because I knew eventually it would come and the goal's going to go in eventually if you just keep getting your shots off. I had a lot of confidence coming out of last game, and I knew the team was ready today, and I had to be prepared just as ready as they were. So, I mean, they were huge for me. They were blocking shots. They were doing everything they could, so I wanted to do everything I could to keep in the game.
Syracuse gets eliminated from the CHA tournament by Mercyhurst for the 3rd consecutive year. This game marks the 9th time the Orange has lost a game by 1 goal this season. And both of these stats, head coach Paul Flanagan will look to improve on. Reporting from the Island Sports Center in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Heather Pruzak, Citrus TV.
They've been playing tennis at SU for 37 years, but the Orange women had never been ranked until now. A 7-4 start pushed Syracuse to number 39 in the ITA rankings, heading into a weekend doubleheader with West Virginia and Pittsburgh. The Orange rolled through the weekend with easy wins at West Virginia and Pittsburgh. Syracuse just lost 1 of the 14 matches played, 4th singles at West Virginia. Senior Alessandro Parra won her 100th and 101st career singles matches. Against Pittsburgh, Syracuse didn't even lose a set in any of its 6 singles matches. Syracuse is 10-4 and 5-1 in Big East play.